Hello and welcome to the Riverside Brookfield High School Educational Foundation Spotlight Series. On this series, we will have an opportunity to meet RBEF grant recipients. I'm Sarah Johnson, and joining me on this edition is Emma Lopez, a sophomore here at Riverside Brookfield High School. Welcome to the program, Emma. Hi. It's nice to see Emma. I also teach Emma, so it's so nice to see her in a different setting. Again, welcome. Today we want to learn more about your program and what you did, and so let's get started with that. Where did you go? When did you go? And what did you do?
So I went to the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, and I took a fashion construction course, and it was just dedicated to like draping and like patterning as well, and we all had the opportunity to develop our own designs and actually like use fabric to like make it and use the mannequins there to like what was provided to really develop like what we imagined.
Right, because you need so many special tools and a setting to do that. I understand. How did the program begin? So you would go down, a typical day would look like what when you went?
So first I would commute to downtown Chicago.
Exciting.
And then it would develop like as the time progressed, because it was only a 2-week course.
Right.
So like towards like the end of the program, like we would work on our projects, and sometimes we would take it home to like work on it there.
Right.
I dedicated the majority of my time at home to it.
Wow.
Since there wasn't like that much I could like do, and it was a bit difficult since like the mannequin I had at home was a different size in comparison to the one I had over there.
Right.
So, but
had to think on your feet a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Describe the dress you made. I'm eager to hear about that.
So the dress I made was it was like blue satin, and I really wanted to like make like a wavy like
draping kind of, or
and it was really difficult with the satin, and I had to add like a weight to it. So I put a bunch of like layers behind the satin to make like that type of design.
Right.
And then I made a skirt with it too, and it was just like a simple satin skirt that like it like mirrored a mermaid tail. Even the professor was saying like, oh, like that, like he saw my pattern that I made, and he was like, oh, a mermaid, and I'm like, oh.
Okay, I guess so. So you created the pattern as well. That's amazing. That's hard to do. Do you see yourself? How do you see yourself carrying these skills into the future? Everything from the commuting to the problem solving to the actual construction. How do you see using that in the future?
I feel like mainly the problem solving correlates to like what I want to pursue as a career, since I want to go into computer science. And in the future, I really want to combine like fashion and technology, since it's like the intersection is building, and I really want to use like the skills that I learned here to like develop garments that can use technology, and like really like develop it, like mainly use like code to like really like enhance.
I can see everything you're saying. I absolutely can see what you're talking about. That's very innovative and clever, and I believe you can pull it off. Just knowing what I know about you in the classroom, Emma, I know that you can pull it off. So do you see studying fashion as well as computer science or computer engineering?
I was thinking about it, but I just feel like it's just going to be something that I do at home, and so like I dedicate my time like elsewhere, because I want to mainly focus on like the computer science career.
Right.
And I'm also interested in journalism, and like I kind of do want to combine like fashion, journalism, and technology, but the thing is I'm probably just going to dedicate like fashion like towards something that I do on the side. Maybe like develop a business or
And you're just reminding me that you did this program with your friend Sadie. We had Sadie here on the program, and she talked about how much she learned and how much she enjoyed it. Thank you for being here, Emma. It's great to see you here in the studio. And thanks for joining us on the RBEF Spotlight series here at Riverside Brookfield High School. And again, that was fascinating, Emma. I can't wait to see what you do with these skills in your future because, hey, good money's on this one. She'll figure out a way to combine all those interests. And thanks again, Emma.
Thank you.